The Cavaliers have an Eastern Conference contest on their hands as they prepare to defend the home court here in Cleveland. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. This is the first game in the Nets road trip. Darius Garland, still injured and out of the lineup.
Yeah, and that news, Kevin, means this team faces a tough challenge. The production's going to be missed, and it's not a problem that you can just wave a wand and make go away. This is what everybody on that bench has to really band together.
Well, obviously difficult to replace his production. They're not going to do that, but impossible for them to replace his leadership qualities.
Clock at 4. Whoops, there's a 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their baseline.
Sexton working the ball to a teammate. That's what you want to see from him.
To the inside. Aldridge.
Good. Aldridge.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Mobley! Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Knocked away. Sexton with it. Now Thomas defending.
Brooklyn foul.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Kevin Durant. The Cavaliers. First free throws here tonight. So he gets them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
The three ball.
Kevin
drills the three-pointer.
And just how easy is that for KD? It's amazing, effortless, elevating, and keeping his balance. Another triple.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Cameron Thomas.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
For 3.
Vintage KD, quick trigger on the catch and shoot.
Here's Simmons.
And
he drives in. And Simmons slams it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Mobley. Rebound, Brooklyn. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
And here's Cleveland. Trailing by 2. Pass to Allen. Into the lane. Another shot. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Takes the 3. Here's Aldridge. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Pass to Hero. Here's ABC. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Got a piece of it. Durant. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And his teammates love this. When Allen is aggressive, trying to score, really puts pressure on the opposing defense.
Well, the length of Jared Allen is such a huge asset. He's a shot blocker and a rim runner, and that's what people are looking for. More versatility and athleticism from the 5 spot.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's ABC. Back to Allen. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the way in. Allen's got 6. And a throwback sort of game for Allen. Bringing physicality and anchoring the defense.
Yeah, and it's weird because the physicality you're talking about, Kevin, isn't so much in him showing brute strength. It might be just physically able to do the things above the rim and in a vertical space that impact the defensive end of the floor. Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
Sexton with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Hero on the wing. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
Well, he's become a defensive anchor here for this team over the past couple seasons. Great timing on the block there. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup
for your Cavaliers. Karis LeVert.
We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Allen moves back up. Mobley misses.
Cleveland foul.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
That's his first personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
The line for the
Fellas,
Nets.
they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint. A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away. And threatening here.
And so Simmons will bring it up for Brooklyn. 7-point differential. In the corner, Reed with it. Sinks the triple.
Reed.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Outside Durant. From deep. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Durant's got 14.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
To the paint. Stolen by Durant. Shoots from the line. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Reed. It's tipped. LeVert with a wide open look. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Nets out in front. They finish off the first quarter with a tremendous 17-6 run. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Nets pretty much in control here, it would seem.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. And one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks.
Jonathan Kuminga.
Cans it from downtown. Kuminga's got the lead up to 12 now for Brooklyn.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Love has a knack for recognizing when a teammate's going to break wide open.
And boy, you got to hand it to Kevin Love. Opening up about mental health, helping to raise awareness on a subject that affects so many around the globe.
Yeah, I think both Kevin Love and DeMar DeRozan, from the player's standpoint, did a great job of shedding light in that area. But Adam Silver himself, who went to a conference and talked a lot about what players are dealing with and how the stresses of social media and the pressures of playing are wearing on them. The league as a whole, players, management, and the commissioner himself have done a great job of providing this kind of safe environment for players to be courageous enough to step out and say, I need help.
Hero from long range.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Sexton. And that one drops for him. Sexton's got his first basket of the night.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Outside, Dragic. Pass to Thomas. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Thomas got 4 points in the quarter.
And nice court vision from Dragic there to get a great look at the bucket.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And it's Sexton penetrating.
Well, Sexton getting ahead of steam. You could see he had his eyes on the rim and then the body to follow.
Pass to Claxton. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. And stolen by Wagner. And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That'll be his second foul of the game. That's leading by 16. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Claxton. Here's Kuminga. Bucket is good. Kuminga's got 5.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And Brent, the wrinkle added to the playoff format for 2021, the play-in tournament really became a hot-button issue last season.
Yeah, it felt like you either were going to love it or you weren't going to like it at all. And I think a lot of people really enjoyed the fact that the last month of the season provided games that had something at stake. And that positioning to get into the 10th slot with an opportunity to get into the playoffs drew the attention of NBA fans and players to keep competing until the very end of the season to take that shot at getting into the postseason. So I really like it.
Out of bounds.
That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Now into the lineup for the Nets.
Here is Edwards. 1:43 left in the first half. Out to the right wing. Hunter. No good from outside. LeVert up top. Here's Mobley. He goes up again. And the layup is good. He's got 14.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Thomas gets the bucket.
Assisted by.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
LeVert from outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Such a force as
At the
Allen
line
goes to
for
the
Cleveland.
line. A real throwback. Jared is a center who primarily operates near the hoop.
And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Down low. Here's Mobley. And the layup is good. Mobley's got 16 points.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
The Cavaliers trail by 13. The drive by Allen.
The drive from Allen is terrific. It shows a force and speed that gets him where he wants to go.
And it's set by Allen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. 20 seconds left to play here in the half.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
And yes, it's good.
And how about the quick thinking on the catch and shoot? Have to applaud Allen's decision-making there.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be right back after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's Durant. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Allen. Here's ABC. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. ABC's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Cavs. Pass to Isaac. Back to Thomas. Lets the 3 fly. Isaac misses. And it's Jones with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Nets ball.
They trail by 7.
Now into the lineup for the Nets. Davon Reed.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
ABC.
Jared Allen.
And he banks in the layup. 8 points for ABC.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Nets leading by 5. Here's Isaac. Driving in.
And really impressed with the aggressive nature of Isaac. He takes charge whenever he is driving with that kind of force to the rim.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Here's Reed. Aldridge trying to break free. From outside, off the mark.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Mobley wide open. Offline with his three.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
And the length of Simmons, using this as well as that athleticism to pull in the offensive rebound.
Mobley misses. The Nets with the lead. Right side, Durant. 11 feet away. Tipped away. And here are the Cavaliers. Here's ABC for the finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. And it's sent back by Allen. Here's ABC. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Aldridge. And he uses the glass on the layup. Aldridge has got 8 points.
It's an underrated strength of LaMarcus Aldridge, able to power in the shot even when being fouled.
Pass to Allen. It's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
Cavaliers ball.
And the Cavaliers making a change here.
Substitution for your Cavaliers. Kevin Love. Lowry Markkanen.
Outside, Jones. Here's ABC. Clock is at 3. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here.
Lowry
It's good.
Markkanen.
Markkanen's got his second basket of the game.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Simmons.
And Markkanen out of Finland, Greg, was one of the hot names in free agency this last summer.
And surprisingly, didn't get an extension before the season. It's just hard to find 7-footers that can shoot like Markkanen. You knew at least a few teams would try and lure him away.
Lays it up and banks it
Lowry
in.
Markkanen.
Markkanen's got 4 points in the quarter.
You got to reward the big fella when he runs like that. Markkanen looking determined to score in transition.
Ben Simmons.
And that one's good. Simmons.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead. Now he's helped them keep it.
And how about the recognition there from LeVert? The coaching staff will appreciate that kind of ball movement.
Here's Reed.
Davon
The
Reed.
basket good off the assist from
Goes
Simmons.
to Ben
He's
Simmons.
got his second basket of the night.
Now, say what you will about the value
minutes
of the
remaining in the
three-pointer,
third.
but those close-in
minutes.
looks are always plan A. Every
Jonathan
trip down,
Isaac.
get to the paint, get deep, score.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Simmons' shot
Ben
is good.
Simmons.
Simmons got 10 points.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Lowry
And there's the
Markkanen.
bucket from Markkanen.
Hey, look, you got to keep Markkanen out of the paint. He's just too big on that block and imposes his will.
Simmons can't get it to go.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that
Next
old.
foul.
He's
Davon
getting his
Reed.
first free throw attempt of
That's
the
his
night right
first
now.
personal foul.
And he makes the first.
Team foul.
Improving so
the
much
line
since
for
his rookie
Cleveland.
season. I can't wait to see the next step LeVert makes in his career.
Nets leading by 7. On the wing, Isaac. The three-pointer off the mark. There's 53 seconds left here in the third quarter. And stolen by Simmons. And Isaac
Jonathan
throws
Isaac.
it down.
Assist from
Kevin knows when
Kevin
he can
Durant.
score, so he waits to make sure that somebody else doesn't have a better shot before he does that. Good play there.
He takes it in. A nice
Davon
shot by
Reed.
Reed. And now an 11-point Brooklyn lead.
Yeah, Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
It's his first trip to the line.
That's his second.
And with an
personal foul.
86% free throw
Second
average,
team foul.
you can count on him to come through on
At
most
the line
trips.
for-
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Pass to Simmons. On the wing, Isaac. Simmons on the wing. Isaac with the ball. Fires for three. The shot by KD. No good. Driving to the basket.
Tyler.
In a flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first three quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last.
Remains Cleveland ball.
Yeah, the body language right now is
Now
not
into
looking
line for
good
your
for this
Cavaliers.
basketball team. The game might be out of
Evan
reach, but
Mobley.
they have to avoid mistakes like that.
And here is Hero. Pass to Markkanen. Sexton for three. He can't get that one to fall. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. They led by as many as 18 points. It's off to Boston for them after this game as they take on the Celtics. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Takes it inside. A nice shot by Mobley.
Mobley.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Back to Hero. And it's sent back by Isaac. In transition, here come the Nets. Durant's running.
Kevin Durant.
Another one falls
The
for
assist.
Brooklyn.
Jonathan
But when you see
Isaac.
KD run the court with the speed of a guard, hard to keep up with him once he gets out in the open floor.
Outside for Sexton. And the three off target. Nets leading by 11. Isaac down low. Over Sexton. Isaac misses.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
And Sexton has it in the corner. Here he goes. Pass to Osman. Isaac with the steal. For three. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Reed. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
They get the rebound. Here's Mobley. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will lose in possession.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
Now Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Now here's Kuminga. And Dragic has it in the corner. And the three ball is good. And the Nets lead by 12.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Sexton's shot is good.
Evan
The
Mobley.
closer Sexton gets to the basket, the more dangerous he can become, and the defense has got to recognize that.
Pass to Dragic. Here's Wagner. Inside. Shot from 16. Mobley with the rebound. And here are the Cavaliers. It's stolen by Kuminga. Throws it up high. And Kuminga throws it down.
absolutely the prettiest play in basketball executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
With the assist.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Brooklyn leading by 8. Here's Dragic. That one falls coming off of Thomas's feet.
And Dragic, sometimes you can see it in his eyes. Once the gap is there, he's going to find a terrific finish.
You won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
2 minutes.
Pass to Wagner. Lobbed up there for Edwards.
Out of bounds.
And Brooklyn with another turnover here.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Here's Allen. And the layup's good off the glass.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low.
To the middle. It's stolen by Allen. Here's Osman. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow. Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was short, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And now it's a 10-point Brooklyn lead.
Brooklyn foul.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Sexton attacking. Chalk up 2 there.
Sexton getting right through the defense and putting that speed to work.
Back to Dragic. Here's Sharp. Down low. Here's Wagner. Excellent D there from Allen. Here's Jones. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
And he is unable to get the second one.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Cavaliers ball.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And an intentional foul right there.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Well, when it comes to free throws, Dragic is just money from the line.
Cavaliers making a switch here. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Cavaliers. 4-point game. It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up enough.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3 ball.
The First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Personal foul. 14 foul.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. Hero from long range. The rebound by Sharp. And now they foul and stop the clock.
That's his second personal foul. 15
and that
foul.
hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the seconds. So he can't get either to fall. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
Yeah, it really was.